in the orchestra, you're not late until you miss the downbeat in the union. That's the union rules. Like, if you miss the downbeat, you're late. Late for the gig. And Jennifer said she did race her when she was pregnant, and she didn't miss, she was there in time, but she wasn't pregnant. It was right after she got pregnant. Right after she had Sylvia. And she got there in good time, but she had problems. And she was in the bathroom. And she got there just before. Not pleasant. Good bet. In most cases.
I had some leftovers last night, but I didn't really want to use them.
Yeah.
I don't know what else to do with Rob. I just sauteed some bacon and this would have been fun.
That's what you gotta do sometimes. My family, my dad ate bacon every single day.
Is that right?
Every single day, bacon and eggs made by my mom, right? And when he was sick, and we were in the house, the new house, we were in there about 25 years or something like that. And I went back when he was sick, and there was a drain problem with the sink. And me and my brother Michael could not figure it out, and we were poking around doing all this stuff. And it was a great big long house, so it was a long run to the stack. And 9 solid feet of bacon fat. We had to remove the section of pipe and get a new pipe and put it in there. Just from washing the pan. And Mom did the, pour it out into the thing or whatever, because she was a depression person, you never waste it. But still, just washing the pan, 9 feet, 25 years. All right. Okay, so let's get warmed up. Let's see what we should play. Have we practiced everything? Really? Like the slide, what did we start with last time? Anybody remember? We started at the beginning?
Yeah, you said you were going to work on Dear Irish Boy.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, well, let's start with that. So that's E minor, right? Let's see if we can. It is not D. The next one is D, isn't it?
Dear Irish Boy.
Now, what key do you think Dear Irish Boy is in?
It ends on E.
No, it's not in D.
It might be in some weird key.
It's not even that weird. What's that? E minor, yes. And how do we know that? And it ends on an E. And almost every other note is an E. Now the reason that you see a C sharp in the key signature, first of all, I might point out that there are no C's in the entire tune. You see that? No C's. And you always have to watch it when you're looking for music for these tunes. Now this, I can't remember where I got this, but this is a really good source. But for some reason they put the C sharp in the key signature. I don't know why. There are no C's.
Maybe they have a sense of humor.
Yeah, probably. That's probably what it is. But in a lot of cases, you have E minor with the C sharp. Like for instance, Swallowtail Jig. See that? That's very, very common. I can't remember what mode it is, but I think that's what they were trying to say here, even though the whole thing is just in E minor. When you look for the key of a tune, you use my dad's trick. First of all, key signature, which he never even knew anyway. Second of all, first note, last note. Always works. And when I say the last note, I don't always mean the very last note, right? That's usually a pickup to go back into the tune. So I mean usually beat 3. Or sometimes the last note. So you gotta suss it out like that. Now, he would just kind of take a look at the first note and play the first couple of bars to see if it's happy or sad. If it's sad, it's minor. You know what I mean? So just very simply, that's the way you do it. So, and then what the next one is what?
If ever you mind.
If ever you're mine, which is straight up in the key of G. So let's do this for a warm-up tonight. Let's do, first of all, G major. The best, you guys are so good at G now. We'll do the best G major anybody's ever heard, the history of G major. And then we will do E minor. Okay, exactly the same fingers. Screw in with ya. Okay, let's do it. G major. I'll just click these Zoom guys up on the screen. Okay. Here we go. Ready? And. In tune? Yes. Together? Really good on the way up. On the way down, we got a little tiny bit off of each other. I just got to send somebody an invite here. Okay, there we go. Okay, so let's try it again. So on the way down, I found it a little bit rushed. Okay, and I know we're going down the stairs, but you don't have to run. Okay, let's do it again. Okay, ready, go. Guys, are you hearing that? Very nice. And whatever guitar player accidentally played the chord, it was exactly the right one at the right time.
Can I go now?
Yeah, you're done. Very good. Okay, let's see if June's there. Go there. very good. Okay. Okay, so since Judith just arrived, I think we should do it again. Let's pick up the pace a tiny bit. Okay? Like that. Ready, 2, 3, go. Lovely. One bum note. Any guesses? It was mostly, I know I'm upset too. It was mostly during the arpeggio. Take a guess. No. B. The low B and the high B. Now I have a student who's brand new to the fiddle, and she's working on the key of G, and she's having trouble with the high B's because she's playing Kes Jig, right? And we were talking about how hard high B's are. Who likes their high B here? Anyone? No, everybody hates it, right? Always flat. So when you get that, we're going to practice that, because when we do B minor or E minor, we're going to go all the way up there. Okay? So let's do a G major arpeggio and add the B at the top. And watch your B at the bottom too. Okay, ready? Go. That was really, really good. The low B, was it in tune? Almost. A tiny sliver flat, but really, really good. Good enough for Irish, that's for sure. Let's do it one more time with the high B. The high B was pretty good. It tends to be a little sharp for this group. I remember that before too. Let's do it again. G major arpeggio with the high B. Ready, go. Very good, and it ended up in tune. Very good. Okay, now let's see if we can do this E minor. All right? So exactly the same fingers as G, except we're going to start the scale on E. When we do it, we'll go all the way up, like I said, to high B, and then we'll go all the way down to low B as well. Okay, let's see if we can do it. Here's your E. Lovely. Let's try it. Ready? Go. Very good. Ooh, that low B there, that was bang on for some reason. Very, very, very good. Now that wasn't bad. It was funny because I found that the notes that people were kind of wondering about the most were third finger notes. But are they changed? No, they're exactly where they usually go. Okay, now that you know that, let's try it again. It's good. Let's do it. Ready? Go. Very good, and again, that low B is great. The high B, tiniest bit sharp, but I'm not going to worry about it because when the notes get flying, it's going to flatten a little, and then it'll be perfect. Okay? Let's try, see if we can figure out the arpeggio. Okay? So we'll start on a low B, and then it's going to be E, Edward. Ready? Low B. Ready, go. Edward. Girl. Boy. Edward. Girl. High boy. Not bad. Pretty good. Let's do it again. Same thing. Low B. Ready? Go. Really good. I'm tempted to go a little faster. And well, first of all, let's try scale followed by arpeggio. See if it all fits in there, okay? And then we'll get on with the tunes. Anybody try a fifth in E minor yet? Team A? Fun. Impress your friends. Yeah. Not bad. Not bad. Okay, let's do it. Scale first. Ready? E. Oh, nice. One flat one. I don't know who it was. Oh, stop it! No, me, no, me.
I played the wrong note altogether.
Oh, did you? Well, it's a two. Okay, shall we do our Dear Irish Boy? Oh, yeah. And then I better put that more shaky. Okay, let's do it. Have to get Ross to play the pipers sometime. It's a little bit different. It's really beautiful. Okay, ready? Ready? Works so great with the harmony. Do you think it should be a little faster? I think a little bit, the second one, yeah. The first one I thought was really nice too. The transition was a little bit rough, but we can work on that. And I was thinking about a little bit of an arrangement. So for the percussion, do you have a brush? Because your hair is a mess. Yeah, that's for sure. So for the first one, if you could just do swishy with the brush. Okay, so no real time. Because the pipe version of this is without time, it's rubato. And we want to keep that in our heads, you know what I mean? We're not going to do it rubato, but so let's just do swishy sounds. And then for the second one, kick in. Okay, kind of the same with the guitars. So you just do very gentle kind of finger crap for the first one, and then kind of start to imply the rhythm. It's the musical term, often used to describe guitar playing. Okay, so let's give that a shot and see if that works out. Especially when we hit that second one, we're going to need the push. So it'll help. The contrast will really help. The dynamics were really good, and they're almost unified. So everybody's pretty well, almost. Everybody's pretty well feeling them the same way, like when to get louder and when to get softer. So just try to, again, listen to your neighbor. Let's all try to do it together. And if you want cues from me, anybody know what you watch for?
How fast you move.
Exactly, yes. So watch my bow. If you see me booting it, you boot it too. Okay? Okay. Here's your E. Let me hear your E. Perfect! Oh, look what I did! Oh God, how much is this costing me now? One hair. Okay. Here we go. Ready? Let's see about the speed. We'll mark it down. So, D. I mean, I won't mark it down. We should. How do you count those? It's just kind of 1, 2, 3. So 1, 2, D, day, D, day, da, da, D, D, D. So it says like 40 to the dotted half note. Let's see what it says for quarter note. About 100. So put quarter note equals 100. Yeah.
The first 3 notes of the beat, are you doing that as a triplet or?
No.
No, okay.
No, it's just
So you're
da-dee.
an extra quarter note and a half that's not written in?
No, it's a pickup, so you minus it from the second ending there. So,
Because a vowel. Oh, so you're actually.
oh, yeah, you
You're
replace,
putting into the last bar.
steal out of the last bar and stick that in there instead.
I couldn't quite work out what was happening.
We do that a lot in this business.
And we're never doing the repeats on this.
No, single. Lovely, that, I love all that. Yeah.
So really the G there, we're doing as a dotted quarter note.
Correct.
Yeah, it's all harmony in the second.
See what the Zoomers, see how they're feeling.
You need to show them.
How did that feel for you Zoomers? You feeling okay? Like the tempo? Okay, we'll try it once more. We'll work on the transition first. Okay, so I thought that was really nice, but we do need to figure out a transition because that ended up really, really good, but it took about 2 bars, and I'm pretty sure it was the stop clock scenario. You know what I mean? So let's try to work that out, make sure we know exactly what we're doing, and we'll try it once more. Yes.
Dan, how was the harmony?
Lovely.
Could you hear it? Was it too much?
No, I think it was perfect actually.
Who's playing harmony?
Yeah, who's playing harmony? 3?
No.
It was more.
Well, last time I think we did this half of the room, but I wasn't playing it this time.
Right.
When we did this half of the room, I think.
We could probably use more.
I thought it was
I mean, I could hear it. I could hear it, but I'm standing right here. It might be good to have more people doing it.
yeah?
Yeah.
Do you
Yeah.
know Nate or Donna?
Sure. Yeah. A couple more because although it sounds great, I'm standing right here. So people at the back of the hall, we might need reinforcements. Okay. Now let's see about this transition. So. Okay, just like that. Okay,
Just make up the third one.
that's it. Yep, and then I'll smash my foot for that beat 1, which is an extremely technical musical
Yes.
technique that my brother uses in the orchestra all the time. Okay. You feeling that? And we're going to go with the beat 1 feel for that waltz, okay? So we're going to put emphasis on 1. Anyway, let's try that last little bit. So that last ending there from the E. Ready, and. Good, let's do it again. Ready? Oh, sorry, blanks. Ready, and. Very good. Okay, shall we give it a go? Let's do it. I'm gonna put my tuner on. It's not because I don't trust you. Here we go. Ready? with the increased numbers of harmony infantry, gotta watch for coming apart with the melody. And what we're gonna do is we're gonna establish checkpoints, okay? So spots in the melody where you guys can all link up. So I'm pretty sure, for instance, in the second part, the fourth bar, oh God. Harmony also has quarter notes there. Anywhere where we have quarter notes together, let's make sure those are really together with the melody people. And that should line it up for everything else. Okay? See about the Zoomers, if anybody's crying or anything. Hey guys, how you doing? Echo okay? Oh, froze. Okay, well, maybe it'll come back to life. See? Still recording? It's fine. Okay, so what do we got next on the list here? Okay. Chris, now did we practice the lark in the morning last time? No? Let's do it. We want to get that up in speed. Christmas and coloring. Okay. Sorry guys, I don't know what happened. We're back. Okay, lark. Olaf, man, you gotta stop freezing the Zoom, man. Okay, so we're in D. Right? Yeah. How many times? What do we have a plan? Just once?
Once with my pigs.
Okay, that's probably plenty because the dance we're doing Christmas and Killarney. So, but let's, for practice sake, because we want to get this up in speed, so let's do it twice for the workout. Okay, that's why we're here, right? For the workout. Jeez, I worked everybody so hard today in that studio. It was bow to string the whole time. Merciless. Last metronome marking.
110. 110.
110. Jeez, look at you guys.
That was last time.
This is now.
Pretty long ago, yes.
Okay, let's try and see if it works. Who uses their foot? Just a little survey. Raise your bow. How many people actually use your foot?
Well, some at a time.
Then you don't. Who actually uses it? Does it come down on its own without you wanting it to? And it just comes down to a few people. Yeah. It's actually rare. You know, only a few people actually do it. Now, some people can do it, you know, but for the actual compulsion to play with the foot is actually rare. But anyway, whoever uses the foot or can use the foot, let's get her going. So here's the 110. Good to discuss. Good to discuss. Foot use. Okay, ready? 1, 2, 3, go! So, just to let you know, right away we dropped out of 110. And dropped out of warp and into impulse speed. Okay? So here's the 110. Okay, let's do it. And we need you guys to try to speed up the whole time. Just try to speed up. Okay? 1, 2, 3, go! It was hard work. We lost a few people, but we made it. Now, what I'm hearing is, first of all, I think we should try it without the rhythm section, and then we'll try it with the rhythm section. I want to see kind of who's, if we're not coming together, or is it the two groups that are not coming together? So let's try it with no rhythm section. Same thing. And we didn't, you know, it's not like we did slow down, but then we came back up, but then we slowed down, and then we came back up, and then you kind of drifted apart, and you came back together, and you drifted apart, you didn't bother coming back together, but then you did. And so it was kind of, it was more like that. Okay, so let's see if we can see how it is just with us. One, two, three, go! tight. Sections that are not as tight are, so the first part is just rushes, that's all it is. So you just maybe lengthen the bow a little bit. Maybe because it's easy, it's rushable, you know what I mean? And the second part, what do you think's the culprit there? Long note. Yes, very good, John. Very good. Well, we can fiddle player already yet. So, yeah, the long note. So, give it a little extra. When there's runs of eighth notes, you're bang on together. And then, people just jumping the gun into that cool part. Don't jump the gun. Wait to do the cool part. Okay? So, but otherwise, I thought that was really tight. Now, did you guys kind of get a sense now of how fast this is actually going? Yeah, it's quick. It's very quick. So see if you can loosen up everything and start flailing away like mad. Okay, like a dying fish on the dock. Just be flailing, flapping all over the place. Okay. One more time with everybody. And we're putting a hustle on. We're almost there. That's 110, totally danceable. That'll be great. 1, 2, 3, go! Much better. You hearing it? Way better. So, especially back there, way better. Now, at the very last part, started to kind of, So don't forget, most accidents happen within 2 kilometers of home. Isn't that right, Grant? Isn't that right? And so, as my dad used to say, hold them into the boards until the buzzer's finished ringing. Okay? Keep her going right till the end or past the end. But that's really good. Shall we try the whole thing with the, oh, let's do it after the break. Go take a break. Rest your arm. And remember we figured out with the guitars you can spell off with that jig rhythm? Yeah. Yeah, we were just practicing. Yeah, just to get the groove. But and that's an advantage for you guys. We'll only be doing it once.
So we can be fast.
Yes, exactly. Okay, break time. No, it was one basically on the nose. We barely, because I got this going here.
Oh.
So we barely went off of it. And usually when we did go off of it, it was a little ahead of it. So not bad, not bad. That's because it's a slide. It'll probably sound similar. Yeah, so we'll see how it works. We'll get the equilibrium. Sorry? Oh, sure. Oh, wait, wait. Yeah, when we're going to take on. You don't feel like it. Oh, oh yeah, that's good. Perfect. Oh, I know what you mean. I know. And it happens when you're after playing, you're not going to you might notice that your brain starts flowing through the strings and playing. So once in a while you have yeah, that's right.
I think what I need to do is become on your YouTube channel.
Lauren has the blogging credentials.
Yeah, send it to me.
I think it's just on YouTube.
Yeah.
Hey, we should start doing Facebook.
If you start Facebook, you gotta use an
Oh, it's called Big Street. It's really easy. It's like when Lauren has it all. It's my account.
Okay, so we can install on the church.
Yeah, easy. But what I'll do is I'll set up the messages. Let's start off.
Okay, a lot to figure out.
Oh, it's easy. It's easy. Lauren knows how to do it. He's always done it.
Okay, yeah. I didn't realize you.
In recent years, especially before Facebook got stolen, and then on my Facebook, yeah, I stream on my Facebook.
So 3 things.
You can do 3, you can do like 4 things.
Oh, okay.
Oh, it's easy, yeah, you get it.
Okay, we're gonna do that.
I will.
Many times, I mean, standing up there, you can see all your face. You see it on HDTV, you should.
Yeah, it's been on
it's gone. Why did I move it?
All right, back to work. Ross's mom died. It was terrible. It was a couple of weeks ago, but it was an experience. So he's drinking a little of that right now, so we're not seeing much of it.
I wish I could say fill in, but I don't have the.
Now we got another guy that's a banjo player. It's the best. If you can't have the bagpipes, you might as well have the banjo.
Right? Yeah. I wish so much that I could be down here Tuesday night session. It's a band practice night.
Oh, is that right? Ross's son Nolan joined the band out in Mississauga. Oh, okay. The Mississauga Road there. I can't remember which band it is. We're heavily involved in that now. Going down that road.
Yeah.
And I said to Ross, like, don't you have any sense?
The kids run away.
Okay, so we're gonna try this little gag. How many times are we doing that? Twice, right?
Once, and we have a tank of.
And then we go back into it. Yeah. So. Something like that. So, and we do that all again? Yeah? We do that at the end, but we're going to play the Christmas in Killarney at first, before the jig. Yeah. We do it twice. Okay, let's do it. 2 Killarneys, 1 lark, and then 0.25 of a Killarney to finish off.
0.25.
Okay, or something like that.
Oh,
A quarter. A quarter. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Let's do that at the end. With a high D. Okay? Let's all try that together. Is there controversy? Well, that's fun. Oh. Okay, let's figure out which one we're working with here.
This is the one we did last year. This is what we did last
Now, so let me see here. Yeah, I think this is the one here. Yeah, that's all right. Okay, this is the one we are using. This is the one we are using. Can everybody see that?
yes.
Okay, good. Let's try it again. And I'm going to keep it up too, because I was kind of making up the middle part. Okay, let's do it again. The jig sounded great. Now, it did lose steam. Everybody notice that? Yeah, lost steam a little bit. So, but just remember that. I think it's the third part that gets a little bit at a second. Here we go. 1, 2, 3.
be pink, it'll be all over.
Yeah, that's good. Okay, cool. The dancers will be great though. Really cool.
Yeah.
Now let's see, so that's that. Did we work on the slides yet? We worked on that last
No, we
time?
didn't do that last
Oh, let's do the slides. Now I want to play you guys something. I was listening in the shop the other day to Kevin Burke. I came across this track where he's playing Bonnie Delaney's. If the cat fits. Hey, listen to this. No, not that one. That's the Mason Dave. Okay. Oh, hold on. Okay. Here it is. Everybody listening? Good clip. Listen, now he only does the two parts the first time, does the three parts, but do you hear how he's attacking that first part? Everything else is just kind of whatever if it happens. I really love that. It struck me. Okay? And the record is called If the Cat Fits. And it's an old famous one. It's a great one. I would definitely put it on in the car and then not get it out of the car. Okay, so let's give it a try. Slides.
Slide.
Tempo marking, anyone?
114.
Yeah. I'm happy about that.
Can't promise we'll do it again.
Well, now don't oversell yourself. Overflowing with confidence.
Well, it might be the beginning of the ending or something.
That's true. So, yumpity tumpity diddle die, diddle diddle die, dippity diddle dippity diddle die. Yeah, Connie Walsh's. Connie Walsh's. So here's the speed, guys. It's 114. So it's not as fast as Kevin. Okay, count yourself lucky. Let's do it. 1, 2, 3, go! not bad. We ended up on time, which is pretty good. But just, you know, we just need to work on it. Take the work out of it. That's the biggest thing. Now I'm watching bow arms as we're going along here, and you know what I notice is there's some bow arms that go. See that? And they can only go so fast with that. Watch me doing it. See that? So kind of, oh God. I have my dad's fiddle tonight. I unraveled the A string last night on my German fiddle. I'm laying carpentry. Fairly new string, yes. I don't want to talk about it. I ordered new ones right away. But anyway, so you're getting that. So that's what I'm noticing. I'm noticing a little bit of the and you're just never going to do it. Just try your best to just flippy flappy, man. Just let her go. Flippy flappy, like the old Greeks. Flipping flapping everywhere. Let's do it again. And also with the rhythm section, same thing as before, just kind of lagging behind us. So if you can, get ahead of it. Just push us. That's probably the best thing, because then we'll wind up together. So just try to speed up the whole time. The works of you. All of yous. And Barb, have you got the appropriate footwear on now? Have you got the appropriate footwear on and ready? Good. Okay. Yumpity-dumpity-diddle-die, diddle-dee-diddle-die. 1, 2, 3, go! Yes, that worked. Everybody feeling how it works? Feels good. Yes.
Dan, that second line I got written, play an octave down.
Yeah.
Second time.
Yeah, if you want.
Am I the only one doing?
Do it, people. Do it. Go down to Mexico. Okay? I was going to say, guitar players, I had a thought during Denny Delaney's. When we open up Denny Delaney's, how about some windmills? So, yum, diddly diddle diddly yum, diddly diddle diddly yum. That would be awesome.
Like P-Town.
If you hit it at the same, oh yeah, windmills, man. Grant's got the thing going real good, the windmill thing. You even hop up. Oh, you're gonna do it. I know you're gonna do it. Anyway, so yeah, that might be an idea. Keep that in the back of your head. We'll try it next time. Like break it up a little bit too. Okay, so what should we work on now? Let's see. Yeah, let's try that. Joy to the World, and we're doing High Road to Linton with it. Yes. So we did it before, because we'll get the dancers to come out. And it'll be multicultural dancing, Scottish and Irish, at the same time. We'll take their skiing boots.
All right.
Like Glasgow having a knife amnesty every year, eh?
Oh, yeah.
Gosh.
Dan,
Yeah.
I have two versions of Joy of the World.
Let's see, I don't know, I can't remember. We're ascertaining which Joy to the World right now. It's A, we're doing it in A. Pretty sure. Stopping on a high. To the world.
I'll go find a.
I know, I'm looking to see if I've got yet another one. This is?
Let's see. Yeah. Oh, and there's a harmony too, eh? Elaine, can you send that to me?
Can I send it to you?
Yeah. Can you just send it? Do you know how?
No,
Okay, here.
this can do it.
Whoops. Oh, I'm screwed it up. It's here, right? There should be a share somewhere. Here, so
Back settings.
no.
Where
I don't
else
seem
do I
to
have?
have it. It's not that one's not already on the hard drive.
Okay.
That's all right. I'll just wing it. Can I just take a quick look at it? Oh, the D. That's yours. Okay, got it.
Dan, what are we playing Joy of the World in?
A.
A?
The good Scottish key of A.
I have C and
I know, but we're not. We're doing it in A. And then. It's gonna be awesome, seamless. Okay, now before we try putting these together, another little gag, Christmas gag, how fast can we do the High Road to Linton? We can do it fast, I think. Let's see. So, yeah, to get into it? Sure. Okay, let's try. Grant here is cautious because he's a cop. So he suggests we put the brakes on a little bit. It's a hangover. Anyway, he suggests we put the brakes on a little bit, the cruise control, try it a little slower to blow the dust off. Good idea. So let's play High Road to Linton twice, moderate tempo, and then I want to see how fast we can do it. Okay?
Are we just doing that, or are we doing George Michael?
Just the High Road to Linton. We'll put together the little set when we get the High Road to Linton really good. 1, 2, 3, go! Okay, so that was it was about 90. So let's up it, man. Let's do it up at 110, I'd say. All right, helmets on. There's a lot of Germans coming at you. 1, 2, 3, go! Feelings, thoughts? It's doable. Lots of panic expressions, but you know, whatever, it's all right. I was going to say, again, so I'm watching the bow arms again. Now, reels are a little bit different, okay, with the right arm, because there's more notes per measure. So when I play a reel, this is for the fiddlers, when I play a reel, check out my arm. You see what my hand's doing there? I'm not muscling that. That's happening of its own accord. Okay? And that's how I get it. That's how I get, you can do it really fast, it's really reliable. And so see if you could, because again, I'm watching everybody, and as we get faster, you're kind of stiffening up when you should be the opposite. Okay, so see if you can breathe, use the force, whatever. Okay? So, let's see. So, we were at 112 there, by the way, and we didn't stay with it. We were a windshield wiper at 112, okay? So, not bad. But still, you're going to want to get it up a little bit more. But so, here it is at 112. Awesome. So let's try a little bit south of that and we'll see if we can do it. So 2 joys, 1 high road, and then a part of a joy to get out. Okay? Sounds like a weekend or something. That's handleable for now. Let's put this together. Darwin's had enough of Scottish music. Okay, ready? 2, 3, go! The very first sentence of Joy to the World, okay? As an outro. It's going to be a really cool outro. Now, I was digging the groove of that reel a lot. It felt good. It wasn't up at 112. It was, I don't know what it was. It probably 105, but it felt great. How did you guys feel? Yeah. It felt more loose, more relaxed. The rhythm section was with us. It was good. Okay?
So it was Joy to...
tried to do it twice, but I thought you said we wouldn't do it once.
No, I think we'll do it twice. It's the other two we're doing once, the Lark of the Morning. But we'll have, these are Highland dancers, so we can make them do it twice. That's right. And then we can add the Irish for the second one. God. Yeah.
Joy to the World, you made twice, then
Yeah.
I wrote London twice, and then like the first.
Just joy to the world, the Lord has come, or whatever it is.
Okay.
That's it.
Okay.
4 bars, yes, 4 bars. And what was I going to say? Couple things. So there's a harmony, right?
Yeah.
Belt out the harmony. Lots of people too. Okay, and then at the end. Let's try that together right now. One, two, three, go. It's a high A. The high A. And slide into her. Everybody do that? Okay, try it. 1, 2, 3, go. Hey, that's great. Good wind bell there, Grant. Very good. Do it again. 1, 2, 3, go. Okay, in tune would be great, but otherwise, very good. And when you do that slide, have I told you guys about the difference between like a bluegrass slide or a jazz slide and a Celtic slide? Okay, let me just do a quick one. Bluegrassers, they slide like this. Is that familiar? And you hear the pitch the whole way up. Okay? They also do something that we would never do and would be shot by the English instead of doing, which is slide down. We do not do that. Okay? So the Celtic people, they slide with the pressure. So when you're behind the note or flat of the note, you have kind of almost no pressure on the note, and it makes a non-note. You hear how that doesn't really speed? Yeah. So then, as you speed up your bow, you bring in that regular finger pressure that you use in a rhythmic way, try to time it with your bow, and it makes this kind of whoop. It's like this. See that? You hear that come to life there? You make the note come to life. Okay, and if you've ever been to Ireland at a session, and there's an old fella in the corner with like dirt around his eyes, and he's been sipping on his pint for the entire night, not saying a word to anybody, and at a certain point of the night he goes, whoop! And that's what that is. Okay? So that's how you do that Celtic slide. Let's all try it together, like this. Okay? 1, 2, 3. Pretty good. You're going sharp. Don't go sharp. 1, 2, 3. Better. 1, 2, 3. Very good. Now let's do it with the A string, those that are able. 1, 2, 3. Ho-ho! Do it again. 1, 2, 3. Didn't that sound good? Let's try that ending little phrase one more time. Okay? With their little slide at the end. 1, 2, 3, go! Do it again. Pretty good. Slide here. More obvious. 1, 2, 3, go. That is good. You hear that? Woo! Okay, so work on High Road, and we'll put this again together again next week. In the meantime, let's do some. What do you call it? I want to try one of the Strasbourg reel sets. Which one would you rather? Oh, now Darwin's really done with Scottish music. Oh, no, you're not. Oh, you're okay. Anyway, shall we do A.A. Cameron or Killicranky? Which one?
Cameron.
Cameron? How many Camerons? How many Camerons? Killicranky? If you don't want to do Killicranky, that's what we're doing. Killicranky, people.
Way to go, Jack.
Hunter's house. Can you crank him up as a humpy? Hunter's house and dismissal. Yeah, I had them down. and short, and it ran for 7 minutes.
Thank you.
Nobody can really be serious.
Okay. Same as the bluegrass. Kind of makes you nauseous.
I don't like it.
We all have our problems. Okay, so we're doing everything squared? Everything twice? Yeah. Oh, that's right. Single for Killicranky. Yeah. A, B, A, B. And then we're on to twice for everything else. Okay, let's do it. 1, 2, 3. Ready? 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, go. Do it again. Ready, 2, 3, go. Good. Okay, that's good. I've worked you hard enough. You all look exhausted and panic-stricken.
2 tries be kind.
Okay, Zoomers, you're done. Thank you.
Thanks.